Assalamu alaikum. Today we're going to learn about place value. So let's get started. What is place value? Well, place value is the value of a digit. It is the value of a digit. And what is a digit? Well, a digit is a symbol that represents a whole number. It is a symbol that represents a whole number. For example, 0. 0 is a digit. 1. 1 is also a digit. 2. 2 is a digit. 3. 3 is also a digit. 4. Yes. 5. Yes. 5 is also a digit. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 10 digits. There are 10 digits, which makes up a number. For example, 24, it is a number. And how many digits are there? 1, 2, 2 is also a digit, 4 is also a digit. For example, 100. How many digits are there? Yes, 1, 2, and 3. There are 3 digits. Okay, so the place value is the value of a digit based on its place in a number. On its place in a number. And what is the value? Value is the amount each digit is actually worth. For example, let's see a number. So here is a number. 3, 7, 3, 5, 4, 8. This is a number. So what is the place of digit 5? How can we identify the place of digit 5? Well, the place is hundreds. The place is hundreds. So the place value of digit 5 will be hundreds. What about 4? To identify the place value of digit, you have to identify the place of that digit. Well, what is the place of this digit 4? Tens. So the place value of digit 4 will be tens. What about 7? What will be the place value of 7? Firstly, you have to identify the place of digit 7 to identify its hundreds, its place value. So what is the place of digit 7? 10,000s. So the place value of digit 7 will be 10,000s. What about 3? Yes, thousands. The place value of digit 3 will be 3,000s. And 8? 8 is positioned at the place ones. So the place value of digit 8 will be ones. Very good. And now this one. Yes. Great. So the place value of this digit 3 will be 100,000s. And what will be the value of digit 5? It is on hundreds place. So 5, when it's on hundreds place, the place value is hundreds. And what will be the value? Value of digit 5 will be 500. Why? Because 100 have 2 zeros. How many zeros? Because 100 have 2 zeros. What about 4? What will be the value of digit 4? It is a tens place. How many zeros do a 10 have? 1. So the value of digit 4 will be 40. Why? Because it is positioned at tens place, right? And what about thousand? 3,000s. 3. It is positioned at thousands place. So the value of digit 3 will be 3,000. Why? Because 1,000 have 3 zeros. And what about 8? 8. Now you try for digit 7. What will be the value? Yes. How many zeros are there in 10,000s? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 70,000. Very good. Well done. So the value of digit 7 will be 70,000. Now let's move on. Okay. Here is a number 1,429. First of all, you need to know whenever you are writing the places of a number, you will start from your right side. You will start writing the places of a number from your right side. So will you start from 1? You will write ones here, tens here? No. From your right side. So what is the digit on your right side? Yes, 9. So you will start writing the places from your right side. Ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands. So now we are going to learn different forms of number to represent numbers. So here we have standard form, expanded form, word form, and model form. Let's start with standard form. So how can you represent a number in standard form? The simple way of writing number, the simple way you write number is standard form. For example, 1,340. This is the standard form. For example, 28. This is the standard form. 72. This is also the standard form. Standard form is the normal way you write numbers. This is also a standard form. This is the standard form. This number is written in standard form. Yes, standard form is the simple way you write numbers. Right? So now let's see what is expanded form. Well, so in expanded form, we first have to write the places of numbers. I told you before that you have to start writing places from your right side. So let's take the number 1,429. So ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands. So what will be the value of digit 9? 9, very good. And what about 2? As 2 is on tens place. How many zeros do 10 have? 1, very good. So the value of digit 2 will be 20. And what about 4? It is in hundreds place. Yes. How many zeros? How many zeros are there in 100? 2. 400 and 1. 1 is in thousands place. So what will be the value of 1? Very good. 1,000. So expanded form is the sum, addition of the values of digits in a number. Again, Expanded form is the sum of values of digits in a number, as we wrote the values of these numbers, right? These digits. Yes. So expanded form is the sum of these values. You just have to add them like this. This is the expanded form. Expanded form means to expand a number, to stretch a number, to open a number. So by writing the values of digits, we expanded the number, and in expanded form, we add the values of digits in a number to represent a number in expanded form. For example, we have a number 124. How can we write it in expanded form? Firstly, we will write the places of this number from right side, ones, tens, and hundreds. So then we will write the values. So what will be the value of 4? 4, 2, it is in tens place, 20, and what about 1? 100. Then to represent this number in expanded form, we will add the values. This is your expanded form of this number. We expanded the number and add the values of these digits, right? And what is word form? Well, word form is to write a number in words. For example, number 600. How will you say it? 600, right? You will say 600. So to write it in word form, we represented in word form. For example, if I say, let's represent this number in word form. So first, we will write the values. 9 is at ones place, so 9, 2 in tens place, 20, 4 in hundreds place, 400, and 1000. Then we will say this number loud, 1429. So you just have to write this number in words. Writing these numbers in words is known as word form. 1429. And what about model form? Model form means representing the number in by pictures. Ones, how many ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's represent this number 1429 in model form. So here are 9 ones. Now recheck. How many ones are there? 9. 9. Yes. And this is the block to represent tens. It has 10 small squares in it. So how many tens do we have in the number? 2. And here are 2 blocks. And what about hundreds? In hundreds, we have 100 squares. And how many hundreds are there? 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And what about thousands? 1,000? 1,000 squares. So this is how we represent the numbers in these 4 different forms. Okay. So here we have a base 10 system for numbers. And what is base 10 system? Well, base 10 system says that every place gets 10 times bigger as you move to the right. Here, as we move to right, the place gets 10 times bigger. Yes, let's see. As I moved to right, I multiply by 10. Yes, here is 10. And then I multiply it again by 10. Yes, it's hundreds. Then again multiplied by 10, thousands. Again multiply by 10, 10,000. Again, hundred thousands, and then millions. So the base 10 system says that every place gets 10 times bigger as you move to the right. And every place gets 10 times smaller as you move to the left. As from millions, when I go to hundred thousands, it gets 10 times smaller. Then from 10, hundred thousands to then 10,000s, 10,000s to 1,000, then from 1,000 to 100. So it is getting 10 times smaller as you move to the left, right? So this was all for today, and I hope you understand it. Jazakallah khair.